Hey guys!
Hello!
I've got some bad news.
What?
It's the end of summer. Which means if you're anything like us, you'll be staying in the evening. You're going to want some new TV shows to watch.
Yes.
And if you're even more like us, you're not going to know what to watch.
So, we are here today as your TV winter series gurus.
Good
Were you
word.
actually going to say that?
Yeah.
Why did I know you were going to say that?
Because it's pretty much the
That's so
obvious word
weird.
for that sentence.
Oh. Today we're just going to go through a few TV
Shit.
a few TV series. You say series
I say series or
That makes me-
seasons. Seasons is
Okay,
easier.
that's American, but fine. A few TV shows
Shows.
that we like and recommend watching.
Yes.
So that you can then go and watch them bingely.
Yes. This is the Juicy Vlog TV box set / series / series / seasons / show recommendation. Let's go.
Number 1.
It's on Channel 4. It's just come out, I think.
You love this, don't you?
I
You're
love it.
obsessed.
I'm
like
completely
it.
obsessed with it. This show is called Eden. It's on Channel 4. You can go and watch it on all 4 on the app.
23 adults get taken to somewhere in Scotland in the middle of nowhere. They're given like goats and chickens and
like wood
tarpaulin and stuff.
And
yeah.
a few tools.
Yeah, and a gun, weirdly.
Yeah.
They basically have to create a community and they're there for an entire year and they have to fend for themselves and they build up this thing, there's arguments. It's a bit like
It's
Big
so
Brother
good.
but in the wilderness.
Yeah, it's like
But for a year.
It's like a reality TV show basically, but
Yeah.
it's a bit more, I don't know, it's more interesting because they've actually got to survive. So
And it's a whole year. Like normally it's like 3 weeks,
Yeah.
even like 8 weeks, but this is like an entire year of your
yeah,
life.
it's a year.
Mad.
They're still there.
Could you do it?
Not, I don't think I could a year.
I think
Honestly.
2 months would be fine. Well, not fine. I think
Yeah.
I'd struggle at 2 months, and
Yeah.
I'd have to.
But
come
it's
home.
so good. There's drama, but in a different way to
Yeah.
to your usual like Big Brother arguments and
Definitely
stuff like that.
It's like serious stuff, like
Yeah.
oh, that's my tree. I'm living under that tree.
And
Leave it alone.
Some guy's gonna like go off and build his own like winter camper.
Yeah.
Go and watch it if you're
so
into
good.
that. It's really good.
I love Love Island and all that stuff, but it's like again like a totally different.
Yeah,
take
it's
on
not
it.
cheesy. It's
No.
not plasticky. It's not fake.
Plasticky.
No, you know what I
Since
mean.
when
It's
is a
not
TV
like
show
all.
plasticky?
I'm gonna give Eden an 8 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
No.
It's good. It's good.
Number 2 is a classic. There are 3 seasons of it. Can you guess what it is?
Animal.
Trap,
till the cages fall.
Cages fall, the day is new, and everyone is waiting on you.
We're like Orange is the New Black. Orange and Black.
Oh yeah, you could have guessed.
It's Orange is the New Black.
So this has been out for a few years now. Series
Yeah.
1 came out, I don't know, like 3 years ago or something.
And then Series 2 came out like 2 years ago.
Oh.
And then Series 3 came out like... So this first came out and we were like addicted to it. We were like, oh my god, we love it, blah, blah, blah. So a lot of you have probably already seen this because it is very popular.
If you haven't, now's the
it,
time to get
yeah.
on it because there's like
It's
3
so
series.
good.
You can binge watch it. It's just
Absolutely love
cool.
it.
It's just good.
Yeah.
Less boobs recently though.
Yeah.
It starts off, she's like a bit all shy and nervous and she's very
Yeah.
innocent. And over the series, we're not going to ruin it if you haven't seen it, but
She turns
just,
badass.
Yeah, she just gets tougher and tougher.
Yeah.
And it's cool to see
There's
her
like-
journey. And the
yeah.
characters are brilliant. It's
Yeah.
so funny as well.
There's like different gangs in the prison depending on where they come from and what they're like as people. And you just sort of get to like fall in love with some of the characters and hate some. And like it's so
Yeah.
good because it's like you feel like you're involved in it.
Yeah.
And the theme tune is like well good.
I'm giving it a 9 out of 10.
I'm going to say Series 1 is a 9 out of 10. Series 2 is a 7 out of 10. And Series 3 is an 8 out of 10. So overall it's 8 out of 10.
Okay. Number 3, and this one Lucy kind of watched mostly on her own, and I watched a few episodes.
You took the mick out of me for watching it, but then actually really liked it.
It was weird, but kind of addictive.
It's basically something on Netflix called Jane the Virgin. And it's probably more like aimed at girls, but you kind of liked it. It's like when I watched Love Island and you pretended not to enjoy it,
It was
but you actually
very.
loved it.
You'd have it on in the background, very easy to watch.
No,
you
it
could be on your
wasn't.
phone at the
There
same
were
time.
murders and it's so complicated.
I
Anyway,
don't know, it wasn't.
it's basically about this woman, or this like young lady who is virgin, but she gets artificially inseminated by accident and gets pregnant. There's a big twist and I'm waiting for Series 2 to come out. It's basically really good and it's one of them ones where you can just sit and watch it for hours.
But the weirdest thing is about the show, it's all kind of like narrated and there's like a voiceover of this like Mexican guy constantly. So someone will, I don't know, answer the door and the voiceover will go, Jane just answered the door.
Yeah. It's brilliant. It's like some random guy.
And then someone will fall down the
stairs.
stairs and then it'll go, this was not a good day for Jane.
Yeah. And it's so weird.
It's weird, but it's quite fun.
I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10.
It's not really fair for me to judge it really, because I don't really watch it, but
Okay, I don't understand. Number 4
American Horror Story.
Yeah.
Now I know this has been out a while and this video is kind of turning into our favourite series.
Well, that's what it is, isn't it?
Favourite / recommendations. Okay.
Yes.
American Horror Story. The theme tune is properly scary.
Oh, how's it
It
going?
freaks Lucy out. I had to fast forward or mute it every time it came on. I'm mainly talking about series 1 here because that was my favourite and it's probably your favourite as well.
Yeah.
We got less and less into it as the series went on. Like, we know you may disagree. Let us know if you disagree.
It's like a long horror film that loads of things keep happening.
Completely. It's not your average predictable horror.
No.
Without giving anything away, you basically find out one of the characters has been...
No.
How does that give it?
That totally gives it away. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10.
Are you? Okay, I'm going to give series 1 an 8 out of 10, which gives a collective of...
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I can't do points.
Are you joking?
I was going to do a collective out of 20, but my mental maths isn't quick enough.
You're really thick. Number 5 is another one for the ladies. Basically, I get carried away on my days off and end up just binge watching.
Always like, oh, it's my day off. I'm going to have a productive day. I'm going to get loads
Yeah.
done. I got this list. And then I was like, did you do everything on your list?
Watch series 1 and 2 of.
Yeah, I found a whole series on Netflix.
Yeah. And this one is called Don't Trust the in Apartment 23.
I have a new nemesis. Luther has just replaced cheap tequila.
I had a brainstorm at church.
Oh, you're still going to that place? You're such a good Korean.
Christian.
What am I saying?
But this girl who gets a job in New York, moves to New York, I think it's New York. She moves in with this girl who cheats on her husband or her fiance, they break up, then they end up living together, hating each other and then turn into like great friends. But they basically are total opposites. They end up getting on really well because they help each other out. Things that one person doesn't do, the other person does. So it's like they just work. So like say one of them's like not very daring, the other person will make them be daring. Like it's just really clever and they like gel and it's really cool. I want to give it an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it.
Really?
We hope this has been helpful for you, and when you're sat having a duvet day in the winter, you can find this helpful and
Yes.
you'll think of us.
We are always looking for new shows to watch, so
Yes.
I think we've said it in vlogs.
We always say this actually.
So leave a comment down below if you do know of any other series we might like.
Yeah.
And we might do this video again in a few months, I don't know.
Yeah,
when
we've
we're
found loads more
dead
to
into
watch.
winter and we're watching loads
Maybe
more
we
stuff.
should do one on like films. If you want to see one of our like top 5 favourite films, then
Yeah.
comment below and we'll do that.
We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up.
Subscribe if you haven't already, it means a lot to us, and we'll see you in the next video.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.